President and Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Minister of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Affairs, Honorable of Dangote Group of Companies, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, and the Chairman of the Gates Foundation. Your Excellency, amongst them this evening we have the Country Director of the Bill Gates Foundation in Nigeria,
is the day to share happiness and respect, acknowledge one of the greatest human beings that the world has brought. All I need to say is thank you, Bill Gates, for your indivisible commitment to humanity. It is highly remarkable. It's an inspiration to leadership across the world, including the one standing before you. I thank you very much. That's all. It's a great thing to have to honor you.
Very happy to receive it on behalf of not only myself, but the incredible team at the foundation. From the very beginning, the goal of the foundation has been to help Nigeria improve its health. Nigeria's always had ambitious goals for improving health. And three of the people here today are great champions of that cause. Of course, the President making health a priority, Mohammed Pate, who we've worked together throughout the great challenges, including, as was mentioned, the incredible progress that was made on polio, and of course, Aliko Dangote, who I've gotten to know and share a lot of great work together. If we look at the 25 years, do you want me to move there? If you look, okay. If you look at the 25 years, we definitely have achieved a lot. As was mentioned, the child-to-death rate has gone down quite a bit. That's partly because new vaccines were introduced. A lot of work has gone on to increase the coverage to try to get those vaccines out to every child. And we've learned a lot and have a clear roadmap of what needs to be done. The effort to get rid of polio, wild polio, was probably one of our toughest efforts, and we learned a great deal. We built a lot of partnerships. It's important to mention the incredible role that the traditional and religious leaders played in that incredible success story. And so Nigeria was declared free of wild polio virus. Recent effort that also was quite fantastic was the rollout of the HPV vaccine. Here in Nigeria alone, over 7,000 women die every year from cervical cancer. And in fact, it turns out that a single dose of this vaccine taken at ages 9 to 14 gives you lifetime protection from getting that cancer. And so it's very recently that we proved that single dose and that we got the price of the vaccine down, and Nigeria was given the challenge of getting this out to as many young girls as possible, and actually achieved a better result than almost any country in getting it out to over 12 million girls. So we have some amazing things that we've done together. Let me say I'm totally dedicated over the next 20 years to finishing the job, whether it's building up the data systems, getting the vaccines out to all the children, getting solutions for malnutrition that not only is responsible for a lot of deaths, but also cuts off the potential of the children who suffer from malnutrition. And so improving that will make a huge contribution to them individually and to the country, which has an incredible young group of people doing entrepreneurial work. In fact, tomorrow I'll get to meet a lot of those entrepreneurs and hear about the amazing things going on here in Nigeria. There's a lot of innovation coming, both from the world at large and here in Nigeria, that makes me hopeful for the next 20 years. We still have a variant of polio that we have to go and get. In the near term, I'd say that's our highest priority. We have a very challenging financial environment because some of the generosity from the rich countries, including the US, that's helped us get to this point is being reduced. And I'm an advocate for minimizing those reductions. But in the face of that, we have to prioritize, we have to be more efficient, and there's some great discussions with the government about how we do that, including prioritizing the limited government resources for some of these key health activities. Some of our goals may seem very ambitious. For example, during the next 20 years, we do hope to completely eradicate malaria. And for Nigeria and the world, just think what a phenomenal thing that would be. It's definitely holds back achieving full potential. In the area of innovation, we have AI. I met with the IT minister earlier today to talk about how we make sure Nigeria's at the forefront of using AI for education and health and agriculture. And so we're building some strong partnerships there. So an immense amount of work to be done, but we've built friendships and partnerships that make me believe we can get it done, and that we can achieve your most ambitious goals, particularly in health. So thank you for this great honor.